Don't move it.
Hello, this is Dumfo Imbo Herbert from out of New York, from outside the headquarters of the United Nations, greeting you, great people of Ambazonia.
This is Dr. Ebenezer Kwanga in front of the UN headquarters here in New York City, the Apple City.
This is Dr. Sako, part of the great team on the ground doing the heavy lifting. Thank you, Ambazonia.
This is Team Ambazonia here doing your work for you, doing all what we need to do. Ground zero, you need to know the echoes of what you did on October 1st. They rambled around the whole world. They got all the way to here. And we've heard everyone speak about the great show that you guys put up.
And we want to thank each one of you back there on Ground Zero. Know that our hearts are with you, no matter how far we are away from you. We remember each one of you find yourself in detention, in prison, wherever you are. Know that you will always be in our hearts. We are not just praying for you, we are thinking about you, and we are thinking about our beautiful homeland, Ambazonia.
Ground Zero, you beat the odds. You shocked the world. You surprised us on the 1st of October. You came out spontaneously, despite the threat and all the fear that some of you might not make it back home. But that has been very, very encouraging to us. It reignited the fire in us, and we are ready to go in the middle of nowhere to make sure that we do whatever we must do for our freedom to get our country back. This is our time.
This is busy New York, of course, and that sound in the background, ambulances going up and down the city, taking care of people, the kind of service that Ambazonia will provide to our people that our people cannot provide. Please, thank you for ignoring that monologue in Yaoundé. Thank you for boycotting it. Thank you for ignoring the outcome. They're talking to you about giving us a special status. The special status of a people, of a republic with independence was granted by the United Nations. No colonizer can give us any status. So please ignore the outcome of the monologue. Focus on restoring the independence of the people of Ambazonia.
Ambazonians, we are here for you and will always be here for you. The emergency van that just passed along signals to you and each one of us the importance and the emergency nature of our struggle at this moment. Let us continue to work fervently and continue to do whatever it takes for us to make sure that the restoration of our homeland does not remain only something on paper, but becomes a reality, not just for us, but for generations of children yet unborn. We thank each one of you for everything you've done. We thank you for your sacrifices. And remember that we will always be there with you, no matter the odds.
Yes, Ambazonians, we are not 3-feet humans. We are not slaves. We are not handicapped. So nobody should give us a special status. God gave us our special status. We are a special people with a special piece of land, clearly internationally demarcated. We call Ambazonia. That is the place we call our own. And we are proud Ambazonians. We don't need a dictator to come and give us a special status by a decree and take it back as they took back the fake referendum, the fake federation. We are Ambazonians, and we will live Ambazonians and die Ambazonians. Thank you very much.
And we're here, we've told the United Nations, anyone that we have met, and we will continue to do so, that what we seek is not a band-aid. What we seek is a solution that tackles the root causes of these problems. And the root cause is the fact that United Nations stood aside when they should have accompanied the people of Ambazonia all the way to the enjoyment of their independence. We asked them to take away all this stuff that Mr. Biya is trying to show out there for people. You don't say you're freeing 333 people when you have arrested 1,000 the same day and disappeared 1,000 more, and you're killing hundreds every second that passes. Stop fooling the world, Mr. Biya, and stop thinking that your dialogue or monologue did anything. Please show up for the negotiated settlement with international observers, with guarantors, so that a lasting, just peace can come to the people of Ambazonia and to the people of the Cameroons.
Every Ambazonian should know that our hearts are with you. We will no longer, I repeat, we will no longer allow our future to be mortgaged by an incorrigible devil. We will no longer allow ourselves to be enslaved any longer. We do not want anyone to give us status, for we were born a free people and we will live a free people. This is who we are. This is why we call ourselves Ambazonians, a people who will never give up, no matter the odds. So I want to thank each one of you. I want to continue to encourage each one of you also to continue to give your best for the struggle of our homeland. It will not be an easy struggle, but together we will definitely make it to the finish line. Thank you, and remain blessed and be protected even by our godfathers.
Thank you very much, people of Ambazonia. If you find any of those war criminals who are committing those horrendous crimes in Ambazonia, make sure that they are arrested. Don't let anyone mislead you into committing crimes in this war. Let La Republique continue to commit the crimes with Atanga and G boys and my country people them, who is hiding behind the UK Navy. We are calling on the UK government to oust this fellow. He's a war criminal and needs to be brought to book.
If you are in the prisons, sentence, given life sentence, you are in prison sentence for 13, 20 years, or you have not even been tried and you are not among those who are purportedly released, if you are in hospitals and you are in the bushes, you are in the trenches, I want to tell you that there has been no moment in our struggle where I can tell you without blinking that there's hope. There's hope. There's hope.